Have you ever wondered why arteries can clog silently, even in people who feel perfectly fine? Every day, millions of people face the quiet damage of insulin resistance and arterial plaque buildup, the two early warning signs of type 2 diabetes and cardiovascular disease. And while we hear a lot about medications, diet plans, and exercise routines, one thing that is often overlooked is what you drink. What if I tell you that certain teas can actually help lower your blood sugar, protect your arteries, and support your long-term heart health? This isn't just a home remedy, it's backed by real science. In fact, researchers around the world are discovering how the right tea, consumed daily, can help prevent some of the most common chronic conditions people face today. Now ask yourself these questions. Can certain teas actually improve how your body responds to insulin? Is it possible that specific compounds in tea can protect your arteries from silent damage, even before symptoms show up? In this video, we're exploring the top 13 teas that are scientifically supported for their ability to clean your arteries and balance your blood sugar. These aren't miracle cures. They're natural tools, gentle, powerful, and proven, that you can use to support your body every single day. And don't worry, I'll also show you how to make each tea properly so you get the maximum benefit from every cup. Before we get into it, can you do us a quick favor? Like this video and subscribe to join our healthy community. Also type yes in the comments section now so we can see how many of you are interested in this type of video. All right, let's get started. 13th, turmeric tea. Turmeric has been used in traditional medicine for centuries, but modern science is only now uncovering just how powerful it really is, especially when consumed as a tea. The active compound in turmeric is called curcumin, a natural antioxidant with remarkable anti-inflammatory effects. What makes curcumin so interesting is its ability to work on multiple systems at once, reducing vascular inflammation, supporting insulin sensitivity, and even helping prevent the buildup of plaque inside arteries. In a randomized, controlled study published in the journal Diabetes Care, researchers gave curcumin supplements to pre-diabetic adults. After 9 months, none of the participants in the curcumin group progressed to type 2 diabetes. The reason? Curcumin significantly improved insulin sensitivity, reduced beta cell damage in the pancreas, and lowered systemic inflammation, all crucial factors in blood sugar control. At the same time, curcumin acts on blood vessels by reducing the expression of pro-inflammatory cytokines like NF-kappa B and CRP, both of which are linked to atherosclerosis, the hardening and narrowing of arteries. This helps keep blood flowing smoothly and reduces long-term cardiovascular risk. Curcumin also enhances the body's antioxidant defense by boosting levels of glutathione, your cell's internal protection against oxidative stress, a common trigger for both diabetes and heart disease. To make turmeric tea at home, simmer 1/2 teaspoon of ground turmeric or 1 inch of fresh turmeric root in hot water for 10 to 12 minutes. Add a pinch of black pepper. It boosts curcumin absorption, and optionally a bit of lemon or honey for taste. Drink 1 to 2 cups daily. 12th, Rooibos tea. Rooibos tea, native to South Africa, might not be as globally famous as green or black tea, but it deserves just as much attention, especially when it comes to balancing blood sugar and protecting your blood vessels from inflammation. And the best part? It's naturally caffeine-free, making it perfect for day or night. The power of Rooibos lies in a rare antioxidant called aspalathin. Unlike most plant compounds, aspalathin has shown a unique ability to help regulate glucose metabolism, improve insulin sensitivity, and reduce inflammation in blood vessels, all without overstimulating the body. In a study published in the journal Phytomedicine, researchers found that aspalathin from Rooibos tea lowered vascular inflammation markers and helped regulate blood glucose levels in diabetic animal models. The study highlighted how Rooibos reduced oxidative stress in the endothelium, the thin layer of cells that lines your arteries, which plays a key role in preventing plaque buildup and high blood pressure. Rooibos also contains quercetin, another antioxidant that reduces blood vessel stiffness, lowers LDL cholesterol, and supports overall heart health. And because it's free of caffeine, Rooibos is a great choice for people who are sensitive to stimulants but still want a metabolic boost. To prepare rooibos tea, steep 1 to 1.5 teaspoons of loose rooibos leaves or 1 tea bag in boiling water for 5 to 7 minutes. The longer it steeps, the stronger the antioxidant release. You can enjoy it hot or iced, and it blends well with lemon or mint. For steady benefits, drink 1 to 2 cups a day anytime. 11th, green tea. Green tea is more than just a popular beverage. It's one of the most scientifically studied teas in the world. And when it comes to arterial health and blood sugar regulation, green tea is in a league of its own. The secret lies in a powerful antioxidant called epigallocatechin galatin, or EGCG. This compound is part of a group called catechins, which help protect your blood vessels from oxidative damage, the very process that leads to hardened arteries and plaque buildup over time. In a clinical study published in the European Journal of Cardiovascular Prevention and Rehabilitation, researchers gave green tea extract to patients with coronary artery disease. The results were clear. It improved endothelial function. That's the health of the cells lining your arteries, and helped them relax and expand properly, improving blood flow. But what's happening under the surface is even more fascinating. EGCG works by suppressing inflammatory pathways, reducing the release of molecules like TNF-alpha and IL-6, which are directly involved in blood vessel damage and insulin resistance. It also increases the activity of AMPK, a metabolic enzyme that enhances glucose uptake into cells and improves fat oxidation, both crucial for balancing blood sugar and supporting heart health. A study published in the Journal of the American College of Nutrition shows green tea also helps lower LDL cholesterol, reducing the risk of artery clogging plaque. To prepare it, steep 1 teaspoon of loose green tea or 1 tea bag in hot water, not boiling, around 75 to 85 degrees Celsius for 2 to 3 minutes. Drink 1 to 3 cups a day, ideally between meals, for the best absorption and antioxidant boost. 10. Cinnamon tea. Cinnamon isn't just a warm, comforting spice. It's also one of the most well-researched natural ingredients for lowering blood sugar and supporting insulin function. When brewed into tea, it becomes a powerful tool for managing glucose, and it may be one of the simplest ways to help your body regulate sugar naturally. The active compound in cinnamon is called cinnamaldehyde. This compound has been shown to mimic insulin, allowing cells to absorb more glucose from the bloodstream. It also improves glucose transport proteins, the biological tools your body uses to move sugar into cells for energy. In a clinical study published in the Journal of Medicinal Food, researchers tested cinnamon's effects on people with type 2 diabetes. The participants who consumed cinnamon daily saw significant reductions in fasting blood glucose and HbA1c, the marker for long-term blood sugar control. Cinnamon also improved lipid profiles, including a reduction in LDL cholesterol and triglycerides, both linked to arterial plaque buildup. Cinnamon's impact doesn't stop at sugar control. It also has anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties, which help reduce vascular inflammation, a hidden factor behind high blood pressure and artery damage. This makes it a valuable natural remedy for anyone concerned about both diabetes and heart health. To make cinnamon tea, boil 1 stick of true cinnamon or half a teaspoon of cinnamon powder in 1.5 to 2 cups of water for 10 to 15 minutes. Let it cool slightly, then strain if needed. You can add a slice of ginger or a squeeze of lemon, but skip the sugar. The natural sweetness of cinnamon is often enough. 1 to 2 cups a day can provide noticeable benefits over time. 9. Ginseng tea. Ginseng, often referred to in traditional medicine as a tonic for energy and longevity, has gained serious attention in modern research for its effects on blood sugar regulation and vascular health, especially in people managing pre-diabetes or type 2 diabetes. The key to ginseng's power lies in compounds called ginsenosides. These bioactive molecules help regulate the body's insulin response by stimulating glucose uptake in cells and improving the way insulin signals to tissues. This makes it easier for your body to move sugar out of the bloodstream and into the muscles where it's used for energy, instead of letting it linger and cause damage. A clinical study published in PLOS tested the effects of American ginseng extract on patients with type 2 diabetes. The results were striking. Participants who consume ginseng experienced significant improvements in insulin sensitivity and lower post-meal blood sugar spikes without any adverse effects. The researchers also observed that ginseng helped reduce oxidative stress in the blood, a major factor in the deterioration of arterial walls. Ginsenosides also improve endothelial function, allowing your arteries to expand more easily and reducing blood pressure over time. This dual action, regulating sugar while relaxing blood vessels, makes ginseng a uniquely powerful tea for long-term metabolic and cardiovascular support. To make ginseng tea, slice 2 to 3 grams of dried ginseng root and simmer it in water for 15 to 20 minutes. You can also use a ginseng tea bag or powdered extract for convenience. Its flavor is slightly bitter and earthy, so adding a bit of lemon or cinnamon can make it more palatable. For best results, drink 1 cup daily, ideally in the morning. 8. Chamomile tea. Chamomile is often thought of as a bedtime tea, something to help you relax and fall asleep. But behind its calming aroma is a powerful collection of flavonoids and antioxidants that support your body in ways that go far beyond relaxation. Chamomile contains 2 standout compounds, apigenin and quercetin. These natural flavonoids have been shown to reduce chronic inflammation, help regulate glucose metabolism, and even lower levels of LDL cholesterol, one of the key drivers of arterial plaque. In a clinical study published in the Journal of Endocrinological Investigation, participants with type 2 diabetes were given chamomile tea 3 times daily after meals for 8 weeks. The results were impressive. They showed significant improvements in insulin sensitivity, lowered fasting blood glucose, and even reduced markers of oxidative stress. The researchers noted that chamomile's anti-inflammatory effects also play a protective role in vascular health, making it beneficial for both heart and metabolic function. Chamomile works by reducing the activity of enzymes that break down carbohydrates too quickly, helping to slow the release of sugar into the bloodstream after eating. It also supports healthy nitric oxide levels, which improve vascular tone and keep your blood vessels more elastic, an important factor in maintaining healthy blood pressure and flow. To prepare chamomile tea, steep 1 to 2 teaspoons of dried chamomile flowers, or 1 tea bag, in hot water for about 5 to 10 minutes. Covering your cup while it steeps helps retain the essential oils. Drink 1 to 2 cups daily, especially after meals or in the evening, when its natural calming effects can help you unwind. 7. Black tea. Black tea is one of the most widely consumed beverages in the world, and while it's often chosen for its taste or caffeine kick, its health benefits are far too powerful to overlook, especially when it comes to supporting blood pressure, vascular function, and blood sugar stability. Black tea is made from the same plant as green tea, but it's fully oxidized, giving it a darker color and richer flavor. During this process, unique compounds are formed, especially theaflavins and theorubicins. These aren't just antioxidants. They actively work to improve blood vessel function, lower LDL cholesterol, and reduce blood sugar spikes after meals. One of the most compelling studies comes from the archives of internal medicine. In this randomized trial, participants who drank 3 cups of black tea daily for 6 months experienced a significant drop in both systolic and diastolic blood pressure compared to those who drank a placebo. Researchers believe that black tea helps the blood vessels relax by increasing the production of nitric oxide, which allows arteries to expand more easily and handle blood flow with less resistance. At the same time, black tea has been shown to help regulate post-meal glucose absorption, improving how the body manages carbohydrates and reducing the risk of insulin spikes, a key factor in diabetes prevention. To brew black tea, steep 1 teaspoon of loose tea or 1 tea bag in boiling water around 95 to 100 degrees Celsius, 203 to 212 degrees Fahrenheit for 3 to 5 minutes, depending on how strong you like it. For heart and blood sugar benefits, aim for 2 to 3 cups a day, but avoid adding sugar, which can counteract its effects. And if you think this one's impressive, wait until you see what's coming. That tea might already be in your kitchen, and it could be the most overlooked key to blood sugar balance, so keep watching. 6th, Oolong tea. Oolong tea is often described as the perfect balance between green and black tea, both in flavor and in health benefits. But what makes it truly special is how it supports blood sugar regulation, fat metabolism, and cardiovascular protection all at once. Oolong is partially oxidized, which gives it a unique profile of catechins, theaflavins, and polyphenols, compounds that are known to enhance metabolic efficiency and reduce the risk of insulin resistance. These molecules help reduce blood glucose levels, support fat oxidation, and improve how the body handles carbohydrates after meals. A key study published in the Journal of Nutrition followed overweight participants who drank oolong tea daily for 6 weeks. The results were noticeable. Oolong tea drinkers experienced reduced blood sugar, lower body fat, and improved energy expenditure. Researchers attributed these effects to oolong's ability to stimulate pancreatic beta cell function, which is essential for insulin production and glucose regulation. Oolong also offers cardiovascular benefits. It helps lower oxidized LDL cholesterol and improves arterial function, reducing inflammation in the blood vessels, a crucial factor in preventing heart disease. Additionally, its moderate caffeine content can promote alertness and metabolic rate without overstimulation. To prepare oolong tea, steep 1 teaspoon of loose leaves in hot water, 85 to 90 degrees Celsius or 185 to 194 degrees Fahrenheit, for 3 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes. Unlike green tea, oolong can be steeped multiple times, and each brew releases different layers of flavor. Aim for 1 to 2 cups daily, preferably between meals, to support digestion and metabolic balance. 5. Hibiscus tea. Hibiscus tea stands out with its vibrant ruby red color and tart, cranberry-like flavor, but its real value is found in what it does inside your body. This herbal tea is rich in anthocyanins and polyphenols, which are powerful antioxidants that support both vascular health and blood sugar regulation. One of the most impressive effects of hibiscus is its ability to lower blood pressure naturally. It works by relaxing the blood vessels, improving elasticity in the arterial walls, and reducing oxidative stress that leads to stiffening and plaque buildup. In a well-regarded study published in the Journal of Nutrition, participants with mild hypertension drank hibiscus tea daily for 6 weeks. The results showed a significant reduction in systolic blood pressure compared to the control group. The researchers noted that hibiscus acted as a natural ACE inhibitor, meaning it helped the body prevent narrowing of the blood vessels, a key factor in managing hypertension. Hibiscus also helps maintain healthy cholesterol levels, particularly by reducing LDL and triglycerides, while improving HDL, the so-called good cholesterol. These changes collectively support cleaner, more flexible arteries and help reduce the long-term risk of heart disease. To make hibiscus tea, steep 1 to 2 teaspoons of dried hibiscus petals, or 1 tea bag, in boiling water for 5 to 10 minutes. You can enjoy it hot or cold, but avoid adding sugar as it can offset its benefits. Instead, try a splash of lime or a cinnamon stick. 1 to 2 cups a day is enough to deliver real cardiovascular support. 4. White tea. White tea is the least processed of all the true teas, made from the young leaves and buds of the Camellia sinensis plant. Its gentle flavor might seem delicate, but don't be fooled. White tea contains some of the highest concentrations of antioxidants, especially catechins, which play a critical role in protecting your blood vessels and regulating blood sugar. What makes white tea unique is that it retains more EGCG and other polyphenols than black or oolong teas because it's minimally oxidized. These antioxidants fight off free radicals, lower oxidative stress, and improve insulin signaling, helping your body better manage glucose without spiking blood sugar. In a study published in the Journal of Nutrition and Metabolism, researchers examined the effects of white tea extract on obese mice fed a high-fat diet. The results were compelling. White tea helped reduce insulin resistance, lowered body weight, and decreased inflammatory markers linked to both cardiovascular and metabolic diseases. The study concluded that white tea could be a natural tool to combat obesity-linked insulin dysfunction and vascular damage. White tea's ability to relax blood vessels, improve lipid profiles, and reduce inflammatory cytokines makes it a quiet but powerful ally in the fight against both diabetes and heart disease. To make white tea, steep 1 to 2 teaspoons of loose white tea leaves, or a high-quality tea bag, in hot water around 75 to 85 degrees Celsius, 170 to 185 degrees Fahrenheit, for 4 to 5 minutes. Don't boil it. The lower temperature preserves its fragile antioxidants. It's naturally smooth, so there's no need for sweeteners. 1 to 2 cups a day can help protect your arteries and stabilize blood sugar over time. 3. Cumin tea. Cumin is a staple spice in kitchens around the world, but when brewed as a tea, it becomes a powerful tool for managing blood sugar, digestion, and vascular health, especially when consumed regularly. The active compounds in cumin include cumin aldehyde, thymol, and various polyphenols that have been shown to improve insulin sensitivity, reduce post-meal glucose spikes, and even support healthy lipid metabolism. These effects start in the gut, where cumin enhances enzyme activity involved in breaking down fats and carbohydrates more efficiently, preventing sharp rises in blood sugar. In a clinical study published in the Journal of Diabetes and Metabolic Disorders, 2015, researchers gave cumin extract to patients with type 2 diabetes for 8 weeks. The results showed a significant reduction in fasting blood glucose, HbA1c, and insulin resistance, along with an improvement in HDL cholesterol levels. These benefits suggest that cumin doesn't just work as a glucose stabilizer, it also helps protect against arterial damage caused by poor blood sugar control. Cumin's antioxidant properties also help reduce oxidized LDL, which is one of the primary contributors to atherosclerosis. By reducing inflammation and oxidative stress in the arteries, cumin tea supports healthier blood flow and helps preserve the integrity of blood vessel walls over time. To make cumin tea, lightly crush 1 teaspoon of whole cumin seeds and boil them in 1.5 to 2 cups of water for 8 to 10 minutes. Strain and sip warm, preferably before or after meals. You can drink 1 to 2 cups daily, and it pairs well with a pinch of ginger or lemon for extra digestive support. 2nd, peppermint tea. Peppermint tea is widely known for soothing digestion and reducing tension, but science is uncovering even more. This herbal tea may also support healthy blood sugar levels and protect your arteries from inflammation and oxidative stress. The key players in peppermint are menthol, rosmarinic acid, and various flavonoids, which provide antioxidant and anti-inflammatory benefits. These compounds work together to lower oxidative damage in cells, including those lining your blood vessels. In a 2018 study published in the Journal of Evidence-Based Integrative Medicine, researchers found that peppermint extract helped improve insulin sensitivity, enhance glucose uptake, and reduce markers of systemic inflammation in metabolic models. These changes don't just support blood sugar balance. They also reduce stress on the vascular system, helping arteries stay flexible and less prone to plaque buildup. Peppermint's effects on the nervous system may also play a role. By calming the body's stress response, peppermint helps lower the production of cortisol, a hormone that, when elevated long-term, is linked to high blood sugar, high blood pressure, and arterial stiffness. Additionally, peppermint has been shown to reduce LDL oxidation, which is a key step in the development of atherosclerosis. Less oxidation means less damage to the inner lining of your arteries and ultimately, better cardiovascular protection. To make peppermint tea, steep 1 to 2 teaspoons of dried peppermint leaves, or 1 tea bag, in boiling water for 5 to 7 minutes. Cover your cup to trap the oils and drink 1 to 2 times daily, especially after meals. It can be served hot or cold, and it pairs well with lemon or a slice of cucumber for a refreshing twist. 1. Ginger tea. Ginger has been used for thousands of years in traditional medicine, but science is now confirming its powerful effects on blood sugar control, insulin function, and vascular inflammation, especially when consumed as a tea. The primary bioactive compound in ginger is gingerol, a natural anti-inflammatory that helps reduce insulin resistance and supports healthier glucose metabolism. Gingerol works by activating certain enzymes, including AMPK, a metabolic regulator that encourages cells to absorb glucose and burn fat for energy instead of storing it. One of the most well-known clinical trials was published in the Iranian Journal of Pharmaceutical Research in 2014. In this randomized double-blind study, 2 grams of ginger powder were given daily to participants with type 2 diabetes over 12 weeks. The results showed significant reductions in fasting blood sugar, HbA1c levels, and markers of oxidative stress, researchers concluded that ginger could be a safe and effective supplement to improve glycemic control and reduce long-term diabetes complications. In addition to glucose regulation, ginger also supports heart health. It helps reduce inflammation in the arterial walls, lowers cholesterol, and prevents the oxidation of LDL, a key factor in the development of arterial plaque. By calming inflammation and improving lipid metabolism, ginger tea helps protect blood vessels and supports smoother, healthier circulation. To make ginger tea at home, slice 3 to 5 thin pieces of fresh ginger root and simmer them in 2 cups of water for 10 to 15 minutes. You can also add a squeeze of lemon or a dash of cinnamon. Drink 1 to 2 cups daily, ideally before meals, to support digestion and blood sugar balance. And that brings us to the end of this video. We've explored 13 incredible teas, from bold roots to delicate leaves, each backed by real science for their ability to help balance blood sugar and protect your arteries. It's important to remember these teas are not cures for diabetes or heart disease, but when used consistently, they can be powerful tools to support your body's natural defenses, improve daily health markers, and complement your existing routine. Always consult your healthcare provider before adding any new herbal remedy, especially if you're on medication or managing a chronic condition. Your doctor can help you decide what's safe and effective for your personal health needs. Now we'd love to hear from you. Which tea are you most excited to try? Or maybe you already drink one daily? Let us know in the comments below. We read every one of them, and your insights might help someone else on their health journey too. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next video on natural wellness and science-backed health tips. Thank you so much for watching and being part of this community. To keep watching, we've picked 2 videos just for you. Go ahead and click one now, and let's keep learning together.